I know where I'm going with this, so I'm going to try this again. But I do like the Mr. Nice Legz introduction, the being in the doghouse, so I'm going to do it again. Right, I'll try again, Dave. Hi, I'm Mr. Nice Legz and I'm in the doghouse. Not literally in the doghouse because I'm in trouble. Actually, the word literally is wrong, because when you're in trouble, you're not literally in the doghouse. You'd be literally in the doghouse if I was a dog in the doghouse. No, I'm in my studio, the doghouse. And
woe is me, my life's a tragedy. One hit, 10 fingers, 10 toes.
no, memory, that one. That's the pattern that I used for Melancholy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only two songs that I've worked on at the moment is Melancholy and my cover of the Yazoo song Ode to Boy. So that's the Melancholy pattern. Okay, and if I stop it, I'll just go there like that. That's Ode to Boy. Now I can record 8 of them, but the way I work, by the time I've done it, once I've recorded it, that's it. I don't need it anymore, so I'm more than happy to delete things. So yeah, that's how I use the drum, the Korg vocoder drums. It's not called a vocoder, it's called a Volca Beats. I don't know why I called it a vocoder. I'm just showing my ignorance. So what else do you need to know about?
Well, just what else goes on in your studio?
Right, okay, so if we were to look at this one, I don't even know if this one's going to play a sound. Let me just check before you start recording.
Already recorded. This goes in the speaker.
Yeah, so that means that I've unplugged it, so if you bear with me.
There's a bit of hiss on that, Dave, and noise on that.
So you recording him?
Yeah, I'm still recording. I forgot
You haven't
that.
stopped? Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yes, I have to share cables, 'cause I'm poor. And yes, you don't get this problem when you're using a computer. There is no patching. But I just had fun changing those cables over, and I hope you had fun watching me do it. Anyway, back to this one. So I used the Monotribe. The Monotribe was one of the first ones I had because it was one of the first of this type to come out. The beauty of it is it's real analog. Now, I'm not going to be an analog snob, analog versus digital, analog modelling and all the rest of it. But I love real analog, okay? So this one I've used for the song Melancholy at the moment. No memory in it. Oh no, there is a memory. Only the one. So I can't do anything else with this until I record the song Melancholy. So it's very simple to use. So that bass drum, I can just turn that off. So that's the way the song would start. And it also does, it's got one oscillator that does the bass sound. So if I bring the bass sound up. Okay, like that. And that, actually, probably the sync. Is the sync in there? There's the sync. So if I was to stick that sync in there. Oh, that made a noise, didn't it? Then if I was to go memory and go to that one. So the drum pattern for this song is on this one. So I can go. Okay. Now I know I slag off sequencing, but this is very, very basic sequencing, and this is the sort of sequencing that dates back to, you know, when synthesizers first came out and the limitations of it. And I like these limitations. I can then bring the drum in. There's the bass drum. Now the way I used to record, I can only record this one and this one, they're both in mono, synced, and I can't sync anything else. Again, I love that. when I use the 32 track, I will be able to have all 4 of these working together in unison, so I'll be able to do some amazing things. And yes, I will be cheating myself in some ways, but hey, who cares anymore? So, there you go. I don't know what that click is. It's quite good there, isn't
Not
it?
a click track.
I might keep it in.
Is it a click track?
No, it's not a click track. I honestly don't know what that noise is. And again, that's the beauty of real equipment. Sometimes these mistakes happen and you think, that's really good. No, I'm not saying that that is really good. But for the camera, I am saying that's really good. And I'm going to use it in the song.